Okay, so right now, you're probably in bed scrolling TikTok at 2 a.m., and your brain is like, why aren't we sleeping? And you're like, shut up, brain, I'm watching videos. But here's what's wild. Your brain didn't evolve for this. Like, your ancestors weren't lying in caves at 2 a.m. like, let me check if anyone liked my Instagram. They were doing something completely different. And honestly, what they were actually doing was way more interesting than TikTok. So today, we're breaking down what ancient humans actually did at night, and why understanding this explains why you can't sleep. Welcome to Brainology. First, wild fact. Ancient humans probably didn't sleep 8 continuous hours. They slept in shifts, like they'd sleep 2 to 3 hours, wake up, be awake for 2 to 3 hours, sleep again. This is called biphasic sleep. And our brains are literally built for this. But we've trained ourselves to think we need one long block, which is why you're exhausted all the time. What they actually did, during the night when they were awake between sleep shifts, they talked, like actually had conversations. They made fire and maintained it. They told stories and myths. They did rituals. They watched for threats. They reflected and thought. They didn't have screens. So they actually interacted with each other, with their thoughts, with their community. Which is crazy because now we wake up at 2 a.m. and immediately reach for our phones. Our ancestors woke up at 2 a.m. and talked to people. Wild difference. Here's something that will blow your mind. Ancient humans had hours of unscheduled thinking time, in the dark, quiet, just thinking. Your brain needs this. This is called default mode network activation. When your brain isn't doing anything, it's actually doing something. Processing emotions, making memories permanent, solving problems, creating meaning, thinking about relationships, reflecting on life. But you don't get this time. Because the moment you're not busy, you fill the void with your phone. Your ancestors had forced thinking time. No choice. It was dark. There was nothing to do but think and talk. The result? Their brains were probably more reflective, better at problem solving, deeper connections with people, less anxiety, ironically, because anxiety loves constant stimulation. Without it, anxiety has nothing to do. Your ancestors weren't lying in the dark having panic spirals about social media drama. They were like, that was interesting what happened today. Let me think about that. And then they'd work through it, instead of ruminating on it for weeks while scrolling. Here's what's actually sad. Your ancestors experienced nights together. Multiple people, same space, talking, like a whole community around a fire, and you're alone in the dark on your phone. Nighttime was bonding time for them. They shared stories, fears, dreams, plans, jokes. They connected with each other at night, while now we're disconnected, alone with a glowing screen. What changed? We went from fire, community, to phone, isolation, conversation, real humans, to scroll, fake humans, storytelling, human voice, to algorithm, code. They experienced presence. You experience absence even though you're connected to everyone. The brain science. Humans are social creatures. We evolved for nighttime social bonding. Your nervous system craves it, but instead you're getting blue light, messes up melatonin, anxiety from doom scrolling, comparison from Instagram, loneliness from isolation. Your body wants campfire plus humans plus conversation. Your body is getting blue light plus strangers plus content. Your brain is like, this is not what I signed up for. And that's why you can't sleep. Your nervous system knows something is wrong. So why can't you sleep? Because your brain is built for biphasic sleep, not 8 hours continuous. Quiet and darkness, not blue light. Thinking time, not content consumption. Social bonding, not scrolling alone. Presence, not anxiety about the future. And you're giving your brain the opposite. You're like, why won't my brain sleep? Your brain is like, because everything about this situation is wrong. The funny part, the solution to modern sleep problems might be ancient nights. Not exactly. You can't go back. But you can put your phone away 1 hour before bed, sit with quiet and darkness, talk to actual humans, let your brain think without input. Sit by a candle, okay? Lamp, read, or journal instead of scrolling. Basically, recreate the safety and presence of ancient nights. Your nervous system will recognize, oh, this is safe, this is familiar, and you'll sleep like a human again, instead of like someone who's constantly in fight or flight. So what did ancient humans do at night? They talked, thought, bonded, and actually slept. Not what we do now. If this made you think about your own nighttime habits, smash that like button. Subscribe to Brainology for more history. Thanks for watching. Maybe tonight try turning off your phone, see what your brain actually wants to do.